All right, so tonight's tools, I am featuring some of the more AI-centric tools tonight, partly because Canva is connecting into some of the AI tools, not the ones that I'm showing here, although this particular one does connect into Canva as well too. So this particular tool is called cheatlayer.com. And its whole purpose and function is to automate the back office of your business. So the back office of your business is things like your systems, your processes. It can be your email systems, responding to people who are either emailing in, phoning in, sending messages in, and or simply asking questions, filling in your contact form on your website. So those are your back office things, which are your operations. So sales, marketing, and operations. So what CheatLayer does is it is a program or a process there to help you to connect the apps that you use together to create to get them talking with each other, to run your systems in the back without your intervention at all. So it's a bit hard to explain it all. The best way to do it is to actually jump in. It does cost you $1, this one. So they have a free trial for $1. And you can jump in, have a look at the tools that are in there that you're already using. So some of those tools it could be Microsoft Suite, it could be the Google Suite, it could be Slack, Zapier, your website, either Wix, WordPress, or it could be LinkedIn, your social media platform. So you can look at the ones that are in there, and then you can start to think, how am I using these tools at the moment? So, if you're using, for instance, LinkedIn to connect to people, you are obviously doing some things there to connect to people and send messages out to them. Then some of that you can automate. So you can automate it with creating templates in there for connecting and reaching out to people. You can even create templates of doing things like liking people's posts or commenting on people's posts as well too. So we'll look out for those sort of things that the people that you're following. So it's an automation tool. It really is a fairly comprehensive one. It's drag and drop. You don't need to know any code at all. When you connect it up, you don't need to know any API connection code. It really is a click, point, and drag system in there. So it really is to help you. It becomes you've probably heard that term. What is it? Custom GPTs or a GPT workforce. This becomes a virtual workforce for you that works 24/7. So instead of having staff carrying out some of these functions, you can get the automations to do it, and then you can redeploy your staff to do things that are income generating for your business and are more critical for your business. So it is a natural language thing, which is what AI is these days. You describe what you want, you click and drag and point, and it will help to automate some of your systems and processes. So if you're using social media a lot for marketing, that's probably a great place to start because you can certainly automate a lot of what's happening there in social media. So inside of it is way too big to go into. Best thing to do, pay your $1, log in, go and have a look at it, connect up some of those tools. And over the week, what you might want to do is to jot down the tasks that you're doing that are repetitive tasks that could be done by some of these AI automations. So if you make a list of some of those repetitive things you're doing, ask the question, could this be automated? Jump in here, and you'll soon see the power of a machine like this one here. So that one there is called cheatlayer.com. Now these URLs, we will pop them into chat. So you don't have to worry about the spelling of it or squinting to try and see what it actually is. We will drop them into chat. You'll be able to save the chat at the end of the evening, and then you can click through and explore them at your leisure. If you're not sure where chat is, have a look at the Zoom toolbar at the bottom of your screen. It's the little speech bubble or two speech bubbles, says chat below it. And if you open up that, you'll see people introducing themselves in there, and that link is in there as well too. Excellent. That is the first app. Next app is, if you wonder, I'm going to let you into some of my secrets right now. If you wonder where I do get some of these tools from, this is one of the places. This is called supertools.therundown.ai. And in this are a whole host of AI tools. So this is predominantly dealing with AI tools. And in here is just a ton of tools as well. So if you're at a bit of a loss as to what to do one day, or you want to procrastinate because you've got a job in front of you you just don't want to do right now, this is a great place to go, because in here you will truly get lost with the well, not the complexity, but the array of tools that are in here. So everything from image creation to doing things like voice, text to voice, text to video. There's just a whole heap of tools. If you're wanting to manage social media, lots in there. You want to create music for your podcasts or for your webinars, there is Open Music there, for instance, which will do that. So you can describe the music and it will then write or create the music for you. So lots and lots of tools in there. And this is a sneak peek into one of the places I go to get some of these AI tools. So there you go. That should keep you busy for the rest of the year into Christmas and through 2025. So that one there is called supertools.therundown.ai. All right, this next tool is for those that are maybe afraid of being a dick on camera, as Dr. Chris mentioned. This one may be for you. So this is where you can create an AI persona. You can create a video where you don't have to appear on it. This woman that's on screen, she can appear on it. There are other characters in this that can appear on screen. All you do is simply upload your text, and you can create a video, text to video with this as well. And in fact, it's being an AI tool, you can just give it some prompts and talk about the sort of video that you want to produce, and this will produce that video. So it will create the text, the spoken voice with it, and you can start to create some pretty good videos. Actually, it is really quite good. So this technology has come a long, long way from when we first started. And you'll find the production of the video out of this it's almost indistinguishable from a human. If you know it's AI, then you'll see some of those features that do give it away, but it is almost indistinguishable from natural humans. If you're wanting to do things in other languages, this is where it's got its power as well too. So if you are wanting to market into places that English is not the native language, if English happens to be your native language, then you can create videos in the language of other countries. So some great opportunities there. If you've got some good products there or services that aren't available, or maybe the competition isn't as great in some of those non-English speaking countries, this may be a way where you can find a niche and additional revenue streams for your business. So great app, this one here. It's called Captions.ai. Relatively inexpensive as well too. So when you have a look at the pricing of it, which I did compare it before, where is it? And of course, because I'm here, I can't actually find the prices now. But if you click the Get Started on the Pro, you can get started for free. You do buy credits along the way, but as I say, it really is inexpensive for the type of tool that it is. So that one there is called Captions.ai for generating video. All right, next one I have for you. This is your research partner. So another language model AI tool, and this one here is, I would say, where we're heading when it comes to search. So, there was the term there, I'm going to Google this. This is where people are starting to go. Rather than Googling for the answers, they are going to, ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and this one here, Perplexity.ai, to ask questions and get this platform to do all the research. So, on Google, you've actually got to do the research. You need to click through all the links to read and see whether the results that have been given to you are relevant. But with this one here, you just ask it a question. It will actually go out and do the research, bring you back the results. So there's a couple of examples that are in here already. So let's go with this one. Fastest growing exercise trend in 2024. For those of you that are wanting to get fit, live longer, and be healthier. So it's gone out and it's gone and found what it considers to be the trends, or what is trending out there. It's not what it considers, what's trending out there for that particular question. So think about your business or your niche. What are the sort of questions that you want to ask? What are your clients or customers doing? What are they thinking about? You can pop this into the search and you can start to get some of that market research coming through here. So initially it was Encyclopedia Britannica, then along came Google, and now we've got Perplexity.ai. So this just takes it a bit further. So have a look. It's free. So you can jump in there for free and you can start to do some research there. So even if you're doing things like putting courses or programs together, it's a great place to, really start to refine some of your ideas as well, based on, what's happening out there in the world. So up on there, Perplexity.ai. And the very last one I have for you is a book, just going along with the theme of what we've been doing in this last part of the year. So this is a book that I have recently bought. It is an old book, but 10th anniversary is coming up for this year. They're republishing it again. It's by Jack Canfield. It's How to Get from Where You Are to Where You Want to Be, 25 Success Principles. So, the book itself is 25 Success Principles. Jack Canfield talking about, how he became successful. Anyone doesn't know the story of Jack Canfield. He came from a very poor, impoverished household, and he became a multi-published or best-selling published author, been in the personal development space for years and years. And, his life today is nothing what his life was when he first started out in this quest and in this journey. He's the guy that wrote Chicken Soup for the Soul, but that's just one of the many books he's written. So I've started reading this one here. The principles in it are timeless and really helpful. Anyone in that entrepreneurial space, it is a really good personal development book and business book. So that one there, you can get it on Amazon, and it is How to Get from Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. And that there is a roundup of our cool online tools for today. So drop into chat. What was your favorite? All of those cool online tools are the last message in chat right now. If you want to copy some of those, so drop down your favorite one into chat. That just helps me know that what I'm giving you here is of some relevance, and hopefully something that you'll use over the next week, 2 or month or years. So all of these apps and tools, we will drop these into the Business Owners Smashing Online Facebook group. If you're not a member of that, now's a good time to go to Facebook on that other screen that you've got open ready for Canva. Go to Facebook, go and search for Business Owners Smashing It Online, and go and hit that join button. We'll let you in, and the tools will be there tomorrow or during the week. And of course, all of the other tools that we've profiled in this program, they will also be there. So you can search it as well. There is a search feature in there, so you can hunt out the ideal tool for you. And of course, we'll drop these in other places across the web as well. So what do we got there? Perplexity. Looks like Perplexity is the winner today. So no surprise, really. It's a tool that I think has just got so much potential for all of our businesses. So yeah, definitely well worth. I'd encourage you to get into that. Excellent. Look at that. You can also get a Chrome extension for Perplexity as well too. So search up that, and then you can launch it straight from your browser. Fabulous. Excellent. All right. Well, that is the roundup call on tools. And of course, hopefully you found that helpful, useful, and some of them will help you in your business. If you do want a hand with any of those tools, or you're not quite sure where to start with it, sing out. We do have a number of programs here to help you, either just one-off or over a period of time to get the ideal system in for you and your business.